Welcome, everybody, once again to a rendition of War Commander Unshackled. Oh my god, they released the Kraken. So, with that, we've got a lot of stuff to go over, and we're going to make it really quick. What the hell? Anyway, pulled a noob and left my YouTube going. Because I do watch other stuff, ladies and gentlemen, and forget to mute it after I'm done. But anyway. Yeah, the show was put together. Real life happens, and yeah, I didn't have time to do nothing today at work, so I don't have my nice little PowerPoint presentation all nice and pretty and ready and whatnot. So, unfortunately, we're going to go old school tonight. And tonight on the panel, we have Chad and we have Anton Airlines. More people should hopefully be joining pretty soon.
Hello there, Larry. Hello, PD. Hello there, Animal. How are you guys?
But, yep, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. And unfortunately, as I say, real life comes first with me. This comes second. Well, third. My real job comes first, second. So, and welcome, Destry. All right.
How are you, Destry? Suzanne, how are you?
Good, and you?
All right. Let's go ahead and do these update notes.
Here we are, Storm. Hello, Storm. How you doing there, buddy?
Hello, Storm Chaser. Thank you for joining us tonight. Of course, as I said, real life comes first. And, yeah, well, getting slammed at work didn't help me much. So, I did get a good briefing of going over the stuff, so... This is from some exciting stuff I see happening. So let's go ahead and, as I said, we're going to go ahead and do the update notes. First things first on the list, we're going to do the January gear store. Well, actually, let's do the update notes itself. So, of course, downtime happened today, and these were done today. The Kraken, get ready for a brand new defensive unit. The Kraken equips with a powerful laser array. The Kraken can target up to 16 enemies at a time with a devastating effect. There's your Kraken. Kind of looks like a caretaker with the laser array, but you know.
And you all know what the Kraken is?
It's a mythological creature.
It's an octopus.
So
that's what it is.
I thought it was a squid.
Well, it is what it is. So, unlock the Kraken by earning parts from the Kraken 2 bases. You will have to defeat the Kraken 1 base to unlock the Kraken 2. The 2 bases will be available Saturday, January 2nd at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and will be available for 24 hours. There is a known issue currently with the Kraken. It sometimes incorrectly fires multiple shots at a single target. They will be fixing this shortly after the unit is released. Of course, PvP season starting. Battle your way to glory in the PvP Season 12. Get your hands on tons of Blood Thorium medals and accolades. The January Gear Store update, the brand new Secret Tech awaits you in the Gear Store, as well as a new Spec Op, heroes, and tons of tech. Now, here are your bug fixes. In order to fix a PvP exploit where players were able to earn infamy without actually attacking, we've instituted a 10-minute PvP hit limit. So we'll get back to that here in a minute. They fixed an issue where opening a thorium mine would quickly display the incorrect amount before changing to the actual value. Fixed another issue where the unique parts progress bar would not update appropriately. Fixed an issue where the repair all logistics would sometimes not go away after use. That one, yeah, I like that fix. Fixed a known issue where the red box error, a known red box error when equipping renowned heroes as a base defender. So in other words, we'll do that one real quick. If you put your Weaver, your Skipjack, and your Max in your base platoons, and along with certain other heroes, you might get the red box error. So they fixed that. Now, this PvP exploit, yep, a lot of people used it. And, you hit attack, and attack, hit attack, and attack, hit attack, and attack. And, of course, with the A key now, the instant attack, you could drain somebody really quick of that infamy, that glorious infamy. And some of these panel members that are on today have had the experience of this new feature where you can only hit them one time for 10 minutes. And this does include even if they do pop their bubble, or even if you're just hitting them. If you just hit them to hold them, you won't be able to hit them again for the next 10 minutes. So, yeah, this is a nice little thing to counteract the exploiting of draining somebody's infamy really quick. Now, we're going to go ahead and start with Anton real quick because you currently are in a little war going on right now.
Yeah, just jumped out of it just for the show there, not there.
But
so,
what do you think of the PvP change?
At the moment there, it's, even though my first thoughts were that no, it's not. But I caught somebody trying to do a 69 and they must have misclicked or they must have come out of their base and they couldn't hold themselves again.
Aww.
But they've DC'd, I think that's what they've done. They've DC'd themselves, right? And they've tried to click themselves and they realised, oh dear, I can't hit myself again. And I'm on one spot, so I'm there, and they've 5 tunes and they can't do a thing. So I think that was that they've learned there. And I was just holding for somebody else because they wanted them. But for that there, it works. What I'm just worried about there is people are going to make more alts to protect themselves more. And that's the only thing that, you know what I mean? Like, they're going to make more level 2s and level 3s and have them surround themselves to give them extra cover. But that can always happen no matter what you do. You don't mean it's not a fault of this particularly, but that's how the players may be thinking.
Yeah, well, I do think that Kixeye is having some good things coming really soon. So, I mean, a couple of the guys on Discord, and there's a couple of new guys there, and that are from a different office, are talking about, they've got some exciting things planned for the PvP and combating the 69ing. So, we all did fill out that survey with several ideas on there. And, I think I remember them giving you an option to give your idea as well. So, we'll see.
I prefer it to go back to the way it was. We could work with that for the honor system or morale system.
Yep. Well, the morale is, I'm not sure if the morale system's still in play. I do believe it is.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, it still works.
So, all right. Well, as I said, this new one where you get that little pink bubble like you did from Warpath is something new, something to challenge you guys. They might have free reign of your sector where you can't hit them for the next 10 minutes, but doesn't mean anybody else can't. Think about that. It's only pink to you for that 10 minutes. So, Chad, what do you think about the releases so far and the little bug fixes?
I haven't tried the PvP one yet. I don't know if I'm going to like it because it all avoids the 10-minute cooldown for your bubble. And personally, I don't care. I like watching people lose shit in my base that's empty. I don't care about the infamy. But I did want to bring up something that they're taking away the Twin Titan armor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Last chance. Yes, correct.
Ooh. Unfortunately, I didn't notice that. So I'm kind of hoping they're going to be bringing something else in for that one that is equivalent to it.
Maybe they're going to give us a C squad up or something. I don't know.
Sea Squadron's a little too new. You know,
They're gonna have to justify taking that one away, though. Is it just the Twin Titans, or are they taking Terrible 2 out too?
All of it. Anything
Okay.
Titans.
maybe Storm Chaser can give us a little hint on what it's being replaced with.
Yep, I still use that.
I do too.
Those two are still
Very vital.
okay. He did. Okay, here you go, guys. It is coming back it's coming back with Omega Titans.
Okay.
All right, I'll take that.
Thank you, Mr. Storm Chaser. So it's not really going away, ladies and gentlemen. It's being replaced with something better instead of the level. What was it? 15s or 16s?
16, I believe.
We're now going to have Omega levels. So
just on this 10-minute cooldown there, like how long do you have to deploy in the base? Because if you hit attack, end attack, the same player can hit me again.
Wow.
So I've just tried it out again with that 10-minute cooldown. A player attacked me, held for 30 seconds, end of attack, and then hit me again. I don't know, is it a minute? Yeah.
No, it's going to work the same way
1 minute.
Warcraft does.
No, it's not working.
Well, all right. Let's go to Destry real quick. What do you think so far?
I'm kind of liking it so far. I've been at the receiving end of the draining, so I kind of like it. I've been hitting today since we got reset. And I've been noticing that I've been popping up a lot of pink bubbles. I didn't really understand what that meant until now. So I'm kind of liking it. I think it's good. I think Kickstarter's on the right path.
You should have told Destry there's Warpath on.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, I probably would have believed you.
It's I have to get 1 star.
All right. So in other words, you can hit them multiple times until you get that 1 star.
Yeah. So
okay. That's good. I like that. Thank you, Mr. Storm Chaser. All right. Well, let's go on to the next big thing. Let's see here. We're going to do, let's see, what should we do? The Kraken, or should we do PvP Season 12 coming up? Let's do...
Oh, it's blood.
All right. So, of course, Battle for Bragging Rights of the Sector War Commander PvP Season 12. Your details. It's going to start on the 9th after downtime and end March 6th. Really?
Yeah.
So, there will be a weekly payout of medals based on the current Infamy Division. Additional medals, Bloodthorn, accolades will be awarded to the winner at the end of the season. Please note your Season 10 accolades will be removed after downtime and replaced by your Season 11, if you want them. Of course, your Alliance PvP competes in 3 different classes based on your Alliance size. Please note that we have made changes so that your Alliance will only appear in one of the 3 classes below. Based on the highest prizes, your Alliance would be awarded. This only occurs when your Alliance is within the top 10 of one of the classes. If your Alliance is not within the top 10, it will still appear on all 3 leaderboards. Of course, you've got the Class A, total infamy contribution by all members. Class B is total infamy contribution of top 100 members. And the Class 3 is total infamy contribution over the top 50 members. Your Alliance can only receive a single accolade per season. The end of the season for prizes, your Alliances will be the following. Your first class of A will be 600,000 medals, B will be 300, and C will be 100,000. Now, here's where it gets a little weird. I'm like looking at these numbers. Class A for 2 will be 505,000. Class B is 255,000, and Class C is 8,500. Your third class is going to be 450,000 for A. B is going to be 225,000. C is going to be 7,500. Of course, C gets the lowest out of all because, well, it's their Class C. Let's see here. Next is going to be class. Fourth place is going to get 370 for the A. For B, you're going to get 195,000 and 6,500 for the C. The fifth place is going to get 315,000 for A, 165,000 for B, 5,500 or 55,000. Yeah, I'm losing my mind, ladies and gentlemen. 55,000 for C. Sixth place is going to get 260,000 for A, 135,000 for B, and 4,500 for C. The seventh, of course, 205,000 for A. B is you're going to get 105,000, and C is going to get 35,000. Now, 8 is going to get 150 for A. C or B, you're going to get 75,000, and C, you're going to get 25,000. The ninth place is 95,000 for A, 45,000 for B, and 15,000 for C. Now, the 10th place is going to get 40,000 for A, 15,000 for B, and 5,000 for C. Now, of course, the ranks 1 through 3 alliance accolades for A, B, and C will appear on the leaderboard above your base on the world map. Please note that an alliance can only receive 1 accolade per season. So if you're in first class of A, B, and C, they will only receive 1 accolade per class. You will only receive 1 payout. You're not going to get the payout for A, B, and C if you happen to be in all 3 classes. You're going to get the top payout, not all 3. So if you're in A and you're number 1, you're going to get that top payout. If you're in B, if it's your number 6, you're not getting that one. Or C and you're like number 2, whatever. You're not getting it. Of course, the individual PvP prizes, the weekly roundabouts, and season prizes for individuals, the players can be the following. Of course, you got the top guy. He's going to get 300,000 at the end. He's going to get that special spinning accolade and his avatar and 9 blood thorium. So, yeah, there was a little bug in this. They had to update the pictures. Unfortunately, it did happen. It was released a little prematurely. So, now, of course, you got your gold 1. That's 3,600 infamy and 200,000 every week if you're in that. The gold 2 is 2,800 to 35.99. You're going to get 120. Gold 3 is 2,100 through 27.99. You're going to get 90,000. The silver 1,500 through 20.99, you're going to get 7,000. The silver is 1,000 through 14.99, you're going to get 60. The silver 3, 600 through 9.99, 50,000. The bronze 1, 300 through 5.99, you're going to get 3,500 tokens. 35,000 tokens. And you got the bronze 2, which is 100 through 2.99, you're going to get 25,000. And the bronze 3, just for participating. If you go hit 1 base and you got 1 infamy, 1 infamy to 99 infamy, you're going to get 12,500. Now, of course, at the end, for being in these divisions, of course, you're going to get for gold, the top guy's getting 9 blood thor and 300,000 medals. You're in gold 1, you're getting 6 blood thor, 250,000. Gold 3, 5 blood thor, 225. Gold 3, you're getting 4, 200,000. Silver, you're getting 3 and 175,000. Silver 2, you're getting 2 and 150,000. Silver 3, this is where your blood thor is at. It's at the bottom. You're getting 1 blood thor and 125,000 medals. Now, of course, for those lower guys, the bronze 1s, 2, and 3s, you're still getting something, guys. Come on now. You're going to get 100,000 medals if you're in bronze 1, 75,000 medals if you're in bronze 2. And just for participating, having that 1 infamy, you're getting 50,000 medals. So that's that. What do you guys think?
Just sorry there, David. There, Storm Chaser said there's it's a showcase base for the Kraken. So there's you have to unlock. It's actually a showcase base. It's a base that'll do it for you.
Right. That would be the Kraken 1 base. That is to give you a taste of what the little Kraken guy can do.
Yeah, that's good to know that. People were worried about the unlocking and about doing hard bases and all that there. So I think maybe that's a very nice way of doing things. Showcase automatic.
I was getting to that.
Don't worry, sorry there.
That's okay.
Do we know what faction it is? Wait, you got a word?
Oh, you'll see in a second. So, obviously, we don't need to talk about the PvP season, guys. Honestly, do you guys want to talk about it? Or you just want to go out and smash bases, get that infamy?
Been smashing them all day.
Okay. So Xanton. So, since we're talking about the Kraken, let's go ahead and get to that bad boy. Of course, there's the Kraken. It looks pretty. I like it. But you still don't know what faction it is until you read. Of course, here's the Kraken. It's the defensive unit. The Kraken is the second defensive unit in War Commander. Excuse me. Defensive units can be placed in defensive and standard platoons, but cannot be deployed offensively. So, in other words, guys, if your platoon gets attacked, you can use it. If you try to attack a base with this, you can't.
Oh, it could also be used in holdout.
Uh-huh.
Yes. And also in a defensive tune around your base.
Yep.
So, of course, its classification is a defensive unique. The type is a heavy ground vehicle.
David, it's jumping. It's just jumping there for people's icons on YouTube here, so it is.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me fix that. That should fix that. All right. So, its faction, which everybody wanted to know, it's a Corpus faction. The weaponry is a laser array. It can target both ground and air. Now, the Kraken moves slowly, but boasts a powerful laser that can strike up to 16 enemies at a time. The max range at level 10 is 475. Maxed health points at 10 is 35 million. Maxed damage per second at level 10 is 254,545 per target. Now, I don't know if this is a charge-up weapon and if a bishop would actually help it. We'll find out.
Right there, it's jumping away like mad there.
Shouldn't be jumping. I've got.
I know, yeah, there. Just on YouTube, it's just going from different people's.
All right. Well, let's try that now. Let's see if that does anything. So, of course, with that, there we go. There it is. The details: unlock the Kraken by winning 8 standard parts from the upcoming Kraken 2 base. Unlock the Kraken 2 base by defeating the Kraken 1 base. Now, for those of you that think, oh, we got to do 2 bases every time, this is going to be so hard. No. The Kraken 1 base is a gimme base. It is to show you exactly what this bad boy can do for you. So don't fear about it. Don't threat. But the Kraken 2 base, the second one, going to be just a little bit harder. Now, here's what you're going to want to hear. The Kraken base will appear on the map on January 12th at 12 a.m. Pacific time. The base will be available for 24 hours. And here's the kicker. It will appear at the same time every Saturday for the foreseeable future. So for those of you that say, hey, we ain't got nothing to do Saturday, well, guess what? Even if you do only one of these bases a week, it'll take you 8 weeks to do it. But, you can keep doing them. So here's what is going to also be given.
Can I interrupt you for a second?
Go for it.
So does that mean we're getting the judge bases taken off on Saturdays now?
I don't know.
And Zachary brought up a good point about the Kraken. Its whipper is similar to Cyclops, so both reload and charge.
All right. Well, all right. Maybe Storm Chaser can answer this one for us. Will the judge bases be taken off the map Saturdays, or will they be in conjunction with these now? Now, the judge bases, most people should have that unit already. However, there are new
replaces the judge bases.
Okay, they are replacing them, ladies and gentlemen. So, with that being said, the judge bases will make a return probably at a later date, but at a low spawn rate, most likely, like they have been doing in the past with some of these other units. So, this is what we want to see. The tech. You can win the Kraken tech from the Kraken 2 bases after winning all 8 parts. You got the big bore engine. It gains 5% movement speed per level. Now you got the focused lens. It is increased damage dealt as the Kraken moves closer to its target by 10% per level. Of course, 3 levels. Well, there you go, 30%. And the surface package. The Kraken gains stealth and decreases damage taken by 10% per level for 5 seconds after taking damage from the first time in battle. So, you know, you got to hit 8 bases, then you got to hit 3 others just to get the tech. Is it worth it? I think so. I'm going to try. Got to. So, with that, let's go to Anton. What do you think of the Kraken?
Hey. Oh. I'm not too sure, but it's just the repair time. It's putting me off. Like, it's like I put the judge in, and once it died once, I looked at the repair time and I just threw it in my armory, and I haven't used it since.
Well,
and it's that there, the repair time. I'm 1 level off a max go-go bar, so I get quite a good discount. And even then, unless it's a brilliant unit, I'll just go the way I'm going with survivors. I'll not put it in.
All right.
But it could be a good unit, definitely for a holdout. It could be very, very useful. And also, technically speaking, you can actually put your judge and your Kraken in the base at the same time.
Yes. These aren't hero units. These are unique. There is no limit to how many uniques you can put in a flat.
So, but it looks. I'm just, if we knew exactly what the charge time was and the reload time and that there, you would know. Like, I wouldn't come in to a base with a tuna phalanx with that beast in there because they're just going to go boom.
Yep, because it hits 16 targets, and how many phalanx can you put?
It's
only 12.
So, bye-bye phalanx, maybe?
Yeah, it's just multiple, with the multiple tunes, maybe single units like a prophet and Romero going in, maybe it'll still do damage, but but if you come in there with your big papa tune, like it's going to get you, so as I would say.
Well, as we said, any base can be flattened. It's just a matter of what you want to lose doing it.
There's no.
I recommend ERMs.
Yeah, ERMs, yeah. There's no minimum range like that there, like the judge, or the M boys or anything like that. There's nothing like that on it.
475. Let's see here. We'll get back to that.
Yeah, but whenever you get in with the judge, there's a 30% range of the judge. It doesn't shoot at you. There's nothing like that on it. No.
Doesn't look like it.
No. So it's just.
Maybe is there going to be a minimum range and a max range? Nope. Unfortunately, Storm Chaser had to go and have a meeting now. So. And of course, you only need to kill the Kraken in the bases. So you don't have to destroy the whole base, just kill the Kraken. Okay. So, all right. What do you think, Destry?
I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm not sure how hard they're going to be, but I'm liking it.
Honestly, how hard were the judge bases?
In the beginning, they were tough for me, but after I got caught onto them, they weren't that bad.
All right. Chad, what do you think?
It's going to be a fun unit to play around with.
But not a one-time base, like the judge bases, they're doable. People will get them through time. I think that's fair.
Well, City, Cyram, JB Smear, they all put out really good videos on how to do these bases when they figure them out. I mean,
That's how I got through.
You got to give these guys a hand. They waste their time, their money repairing their tunes. You know, they take a serious hit, but usually within the first, with these kind of bases, within the first couple of hours, they've got them figured out, and they're going to put a video out there for us. I got to give them all props for that. I mean, sometimes, you know, they screw up so bad they kill their whole platoon, and they're going to coin it just for you guys, just so they put out a decent video. So, Nova should be built, Merrick's probably within the next, for me, within the next, like, 3 hours, I think. Mine should be done building.
Yep, same here.
So
Mine just finished.
some people have coined it and are loving it. Some people coined it and hate it. I mean, it is what it is. It's all a matter of your fighting style.
All right, you want to test yours against mine?
Oh, I was gonna say I've heard that there's some bugs with it already. I'm not sure what, but that's what I'm hearing.
Well,
That I'll sit there and not do nothing at some point. But I have not tried it. Mine just as we're talking just got done building.
Yep.
But yeah, Chad, I'll test against yours if you want.
Just go.
Mine's level 2, almost 3.
Better yet, guys, save the repair time. Go bar test it. You know,
We'll put it in PvP.
well,
That's what I was gonna do.
That's your max go bar. That is.
Merrick's, your Kraken is your new defensive unit, like your judge. So, since you're just now joining. All right. Well, let's get on to the next thing, which we've all been probably waiting for. It is your gear store updates. So, we got some new things in. You've got, these are for the Seeker. The retrofit armor, it's going to be 20K. It reduces damage from all sources up to 50%. You've got the advanced missile. It's going to be 50K a pop. It increases reload speed by 30% and increases fire rate up to 60%. And we have the new Spec Op. This is the technical drift. You're going to get 16 level 15 technical spawn with your units when you deploy them in battle. Like that one. What did it replace, though? Oh, yes, it replaced the Arachnid Army and whatever else that other piece of crap was. Now, you've got additional units. You're going to have the Martin, Sundar, and Ardra. They're going to be 800K. Now, are these still viable units? Hell yes! I use Sundar now since watching City's videos. I love him. Ardra's still viable for people that, you know, like that beast of a thing she is. So, I mean, if you don't have caretakers, you use Ardra. She takes a pounding. So, and then, of course, you know, you got those bases out there, which will return eventually for the hero tokens. Get these little bad boys up to level 10, and they're even more powerful than before. Now, of course, we're going to have the Seeker returning at 95K a pop. The Envoys are going to be 140K. The Purifiers, 75K. No, this one I'm not too sure about, but hey, Zombie Offense, come on, guys. The Chaplain at 75K. And the Caretakers, good thing to have, 140K. And your Bone Saws are 50K. Now, the following are in the gear store right now. The Forwarding Op at 3K. Yeah, well, you know, we know about that one, and I think that one is going to be last chance probably soon.
Is that not a new one, though? Have they not revamped that to make it work this time?
Well, let's see. Of course, you know, we can't defend our depots anymore, so what's the point?
I think it's maybe fixed.
Yep. Of course, you've got the Bonesaw tokens at 20K, your Phalanx tokens at 55, the Sundar armor at its unyielding armor is 300K. He'll have your Unrelenting Mags at 400K, and his Heroic Tech at 500K. For those of you that don't understand what the Hero's Tech does, take your two that two techs that you got currently in there, and you combine them. That's what these do for these guys. So Burnside Heroic Tech is going to be 500k. The tight speed armor for Ardra is going to be 300k. The hydrogen core for Ardra is going to be 400k. Ardra's heroic training is going to be 500k. Now for the Seekers, you got the side skirts at 20k, overhead armor at 20k, light missiles at 50, heavy missiles at 50. You got the artillery drill for 125 and the OS training at 125.
The prices seem reasonable.
Seem very reasonable, you know. Especially if you got the right units, you can go out and hit certain bases for nominal repair. So now for the envoys, you're going to have the sustained armor at 17, the heavy armor at 17, the torque rotors and heavy loaders at 92k, the fast loader for 178k, mind resistant for the purifiers is going to be 12.5, the speed armor is going to be 12.5, the ferret core inductor is going to be 31k, and the air core inductor is going to be 31. The magnesium rods and the open die forging is going to be, the magnesium rods is 12.5. The open die forging is going to be 75k. The ballistics training is going to be 75k. For the chaplains now, we're going to have the heavy fuel and the light fuel at 12.5. The focused nozzle and wide nozzle are going to be 31k. The spirit training is going to be 78k. The combustion training is going to be 78k. For the caretakers, you're going to have the zone coil and solid coil at 12.5. The agile treads and speed treads are going to be 31k. Leadership training and martyr dome training, caretaker, is going to be 78k. And for those of you that wanted this, the Juggernaut Tech is back, the big bore engine, the corrosive rounds, and the sloped armor at 200k a pop. Now, here we go. The last chance tech, the detonators, the flashbang, the EMP at 2,500, the camo frame, the lightweight frame at 62.5, and the anyway, the other two that you got there, the more Hiroshika training and the crisis prevention at 15,625. The accolades, your Dominus rail, your Magnus rail, your dense chainmail, your diffusion chainmail, rushdown, and zealotry. I'm not going over the prices, guys, unfortunately, because these are going to be the last chance. But you know, 5,000 medals for the the bronze, 1215 for the silver, and for the gold is 3125. The purifiers, you got the mind resistance and space armors at 12.5. The ferret core, the air core at 13,250. The vindicators, you're gonna have the deflate. I just went over this. So, okay. Anyway, the spec ops that are last chance, the terrible twos. That's your base defense. Then you got the Titanic, which is a single Titan for 3,000, and the Twin Titans are 6,000. Of course, yes, they are last chance. They are being replaced with Omega versions. So don't get your panties in a wad. Of course, the units that will be removed or have been removed, your detonators, your Nyx, Orin, Santiago, Poly, Phalanx, Fury, Cyclops, Dracons, Spartan ZKs, Apollos, Hades. The Santiago Tech has been removed. The Endurance Armor, Synced Armor, Injected Armor, Santiago Heroic Tech. Nyx Tech has been removed. Nyx Tech has been removed. What's the point of going over this part right now? Your Orin Tech has been removed. The Poly Tech has been removed. The Spartan ZK Techs have been removed. The Heavy Impact Armor, the Ballistic Vest, the APAM rounds, the flak rounds, the cover action, and the anyway. Now, of course, your Phalanx Tech has been removed as well. If you didn't get it, sorry. But, you know, nothing is truly last chance. These probably will make a comeback at one point in time. The Fury tech has been removed. The Apollo tech has been removed. The Hades tech, Cyclops, Dracons, and explosive. Well, anyway, so what do you guys think of the gear store? We're going to start off with, we'll go this time to Chad.
I'm happy with it. I mean, I don't need anything. Sorry.
Yeah. But there are people.
I've seen a lot of people running Seekers lately, and now I can see why, maybe, with the new tech that's coming, or that we have.
All right.
And I have to test those out again.
Well, got to get them maxed first. I'm sorry. Mine's still level 1.
Mine are 16, I think.
Yeah. Mine are still level 1, unlike some people I know that, have level 20 disruptors and seekers. And I just haven't had time to sit down and, break those down and upgrade them at least to level 10. I thought they were junk when they first came out, but, some people love these things still. So it is what it is. And the heroic tech for those heroes, at level 10, they're a beast. Some of these guys. Sundar's a beast at level 10. Nyx is a beast at level 10. No. So, Destry, what do you think?
I'm liking it. Sorry, a little distracted. Just got some news. Anyway, I'm good.
Not bad. I hope not bad.
Yeah, let's go on.
Okay. Well, if you need to drop, I will understand. So, we'll go to the next person. Anton, what do you think of the gear store?
Yeah, the gear store. There's a lot of, the overall gear store, and also with the Twin Titan or the Mega Titan Ults rather than Twin Titan now, it's going to help a lot of people. The special ops for technicals going to help a lot of people, especially during events. And I like the way they're doing them faction orientated there. That's a good way of doing things. So we'll wait for a Sentinel sort of special operative as well. Gear store, definitely, if you can get even the gold bits for the Ardra, and definitely the range and reload for Sunder, just get that alone if you can. That is, for events, that is a go-to. Not kill many bases for you PvP, but it will open up all your events for you. And just work on a micro heal, just micro heal it for a couple of minutes and put it back in again. That is an amazing unit. Even if you can't afford it all, but just get one tech each for it, and it'll be good to go. So I would say overall a refreshingly good gear store.
All right. And of course, Zach has maxed out all the new tech for the Seekers. You're a nut, Zach. But then again,
It's all Thorium, is it there, by the way? Sorry, Zach. It's all Thor? Must be.
I think it is. The new tech is all Thor. The last couple of ones that we've gotten for the new units have been all Thor. So, but, yep. Sundar is a beast, ladies and gentlemen. So if you haven't got him, get him. He is a mini juggernaut, and it's not going to be a 16-hour repair either. It's going to be a 1-hour repair. So just think about that. So anyway, I think that's it, is it not? We've gone over the downtime release notes. We've gone over the Kraken. We've gone over PvP Season 12 coming up. We've gone over the gear store. So, anybody got anything else? Any questions out in YouTube? Any questions from the panel?
What's been removed? Debo wants to know.
What has been removed? Let's see here. From the gear store?
Yes.
All right. What has been removed is Detonators, Nyx, Orange, Santiago, Poly, Phalanx, Fury, Cyclops, Dracon, Spartan, ZKs, Apollos, and Hades, and all the tech that goes along with them. So hopefully that answered your question, Debo. Let's see here. Anything else from YouTube? Come on, guys. Give me something.
Oh, the Secret Tech has all thorium. Same price the whole way through, I think. So that's quite a bonus if anybody wants to try them out there.
So, and anybody that wants to try out the Kraken, granted, it's only going to be level 1. Animal pointed it out. You can use it in your go-go bar.
Anybody got a max out go-go bar for that?
I do, but I can't load the game.
Oh, right, that's okay. I can't help. I'm not maxed out, I'm sorry.
Yeah, unfortunately. It's all right, Anton. I mean, I would load it up, but it would lag me on this, and I don't want that, honestly. I'd rather pay my bandwidth and my CPU usage to the show. So.
No, that's fair enough. I don't know what any other guys have. People come on and test out the...
Okay, I'm going to address this, guys, because I've seen a lot of things coming up on Discord, and somebody just asked about it being in Discord. As far as the sector decrease, not happening. We just had that long ago. You've got people out there that like to post in the wrong parts of the forums. You got people, Battle Pirates, and it was either Battle Pirates or Vega Conflict, were having a sector reduction. Then, of course, somebody posts in the wrong part of the forum, and people see that, and they go crazy. So, no, we are not having a sector decrease.
Goddamn, if they decrease us anymore, there's not going to be much left.
Yeah.
But
I mean, to my knowledge, War Commander's kind of getting more and more players, ain't they? Whether they're alts or whatever.
it is a lot of alts, but you know, people are still playing this game, and more people are joining. I mean, even if it's a new account for somebody, and they are, you know, if you decide to start up your own another account, don't put it in the same sector. But with that being said, it's another account. You're going to put money on it just like you did your big account to help you. And it's, you know what to do and what not to do to get where you need to be competitive in this game.
And, you know, to touch on that just a little bit, I might sound off the wall because I'm a little bit distracted. But some of these packages are bringing out for people that's been on a game. You're I don't know.
What?
The people that's been on the game for a long time, you get certain packages. You get packages sent out that you can buy for gold and stuff. You know, like I know one of my alts got a package for, you know, returning back to the game after a while, and that alt has got equivalent error to what my main does. So yeah, Kickstarter's doing a hell of a job. I can't bitch about them at all.
Well, yes, those packages do come out all the time, ladies and gentlemen. However, just because you get it on one account does not mean you're going to get it on any of the other ones that you got. They are sporadic and there's multiple factors. But just because one of your clanmates gets it doesn't mean you're going to get it too. So you may get something different than them. You know, recently they put out, what was it that just came out in a package for 99 gold? Was it the Blackout?
I believe so.
To go from level 30, well, I got one. It was from level 31 to level 40, 99 gold. I hopped on it.
Yeah, well, hell yeah.
Although, granted, mine was already, you know, it was going to 36, and I still had, you know, enough time, and it was like, it said 110 gold. Okay, cancel. Gimme. So, I'm not going to pass that up. I wouldn't. Blackout's a good unit.
Oh, yeah.
Some people think it's crap. Other people love the unit because of what it does.
I like using my Blackout just to turn other people's power plants into overdrive, so it makes a big explosion.
Oh, you still have that tech on? Yeah. I don't. I didn't like it. I took it off, unfortunately. But that was my choice.
I like mine.
Well, when I used it for doing, chemical silicone and core bases, I had it on, and yeah, what would be, 30 seconds here to 5 minutes turned into 6 hours on this tune, 4 hours on that tune. I'm like, no.
Dude, you're naked. Go out there. My little one just come running in here. So.
And as I said, this unit's not for everybody. I mean, if you don't like it, you don't use it.
Love mine.
So, but I am a collector. I like to collect the things now. I wish I was more like this back when I started. I'd have certain toys. I think I'm missing, maybe 3 or 4 of the units. Now, I'm not buying the collector pack when it comes out because I don't feel it's worth it. Just to get the Condor and something else.
Condor wasn't that great. The Condor.
Yeah, I know. Condor had a nickname, the Coindar. So I know Anonymous was around, and he's out there in YouTube around when that came out, and I think he used it. And yeah, the Coindar. So
I was flying Anton Airlines at that time. There, I went business class.
Yeah, and it was the Coindar. You coin that thing every base you hit, right?
Sure.
So
That unit could have been better if it would have been made, where you could target instead of sending it on a path.
If it was made more like a gunship, that you could sort of control it a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep. So yep. Anonymous goes, yeah. Mega tanks were better.
So was the medic and the tech, but we lost them long ago. So
eventually they're going to get rid of some of the units that we have now and replace it with, Liberators will be replaced with, or not Liberators. ERMs will be replaced with Liberators. Mortars will be replaced with this unit or something along those lines. Eventually they will be phased out. So, and Archangel, yep, got that. And I even got the Spectre.
I would say that was the one unit that I bitched and moaned about until I got. But then after I got it, I have never used it.
You had to take flying lessons for that one.
Uh-huh.
It was awkward.
Well, what is it, the gunships now? The
gunships took this place of the Archangel and the Spectre.
Yeah.
But back in the day when the Spectre first came out, oh my lord, was that a beast of a unit.
Yep.
But you had to know how to fly the thing.
Clanmate of mine had it back then, and he would kick my ass daily. I'm like, all I gotta do is get that. I got it, and it's like,
by the time you got it, it was basically obsolete.
Yep, it was a piece of shit.
So. Yeah. So, yeah, the gunships have their uses, Animal. They do.
Mm-hmm.
So. Now, if you control them, it's a little different. If you just let Ruby do it, just deploy them and it goes off there on their own, yeah.
I'd rather control them than let Ruby do it.
Yeah. So. And Anonymous goes, that was the first unit he ever coined straight to max was the Spectre. I can't remember if you were hanging with us at that time when I was in that one clan with Thug Life. That guy could bubble your base, take out any base with just the Spectre alone.
Damn.
So, yeah, that was when that unit first came out, and it was like, okay, we got to get this thing leveled up. So, all right. Do we have any questions out in YouTube? Any questions from the panel? Anything you guys want to see, maybe? Of course, that's up to the guys on the panel because I can't load my game.
Oh.
It was just an update on the 10-minute hit there. You have to 1-star the person for you not to be able to hit.
Okay, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It has to be at least a 1-star before you can.
So you can actually hold that person's space there and that there. But if you don't want one star of them, you can hit them back again, so you can keep holding some of the hit. You need to hold them.
Yeah, so for those people that like to hit offline and pick apart a base while it's offline, there you go. Until you get that 1 star, they're not going to be bubbled. So, and by the way, Anonymous, he took flying lessons from Thug Life. I miss Thug. He was a good character, but you know, real life takes precedence over anything. So,
Yes.
so. I still talk to him every so often. Guy's doing really good. He's I think he owns his own tire and wheel shop. So
Does he not come on here and chat the odd time?
Huh?
Does he not come on to YouTube chat there the odd time? Does he not, Thug?
No, different Thug Life.
Oh, is that the different one that I had there on?
Oh yes, much different Thug Life. Omega Spectre. Why don't we just go get an Omega Legion?
Yeah, I'd rather have that.
It's not happening.
No, I think that's great. They're very handy in people's bases now.
But yeah, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. So, without further ado, if we ain't got nothing, yes, Larry, yes. So, yep, Thug Life from MFO, for those of you that are that old to remember clan names from back way then. So, oh crap, I just solved the Rubik's Cube while talking on this show without even thinking about it. That's usually how it does. It's like you're sitting there playing with something like the Rubik's Cube, and next thing you know, you look down, it's like, hey, what the heck, it's solved. So, all right, now my daughter can mess it up, and I'll try to solve it again. All right, well, let's go ahead and give our moans, groans, complaints, and final shout-outs. Let's start off with Zach. You can type yours out in the frickin' side chat. Let's start off with you, Destry.
No, start with Chad.
Start with Chad? Okay, we'll start with Chad then. We'll go in the middle. Chad. Oh, Chad. He's busy. Okay.
Right.
We'll skip him, then we'll go to Anton, then we'll come back to you, then we'll go to Chad, then we'll go to Zach.
Yep. Thanks for the invite again. I don't get a chance to get honors off in there now, but I'll try and make a bigger effort.
Well, I know it's late for you, Anton, and I appreciate you coming on. I honestly do.
And that's all good. It's a bit of fun sort of there and that. And again, thanks for the invite, guys. Thanks out to YouTube, and looking forward to doing these bases on Saturday. So watch out for a few videos. We'll be on early there to try and get a few ideas out and try and break pieces in the jigsaw and try and keep it classy, everybody. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. All right, Chad, you back yet? Nope. All right, Destry.
Okay, that's gonna be a little bit winded.
Okay, go for it.
First off, I want to thank people on YouTube. Second of all, I should have did this first, but I want to thank Kixeye. I haven't been on since before Christmas. I want to thank Kixeye for all the gifts, etc., etc. I want to thank Kixeye. I haven't been on since before Christmas. I want to thank Kixeye for all the gifts, etc.
Oh, hang on. Somebody just joined at the very last minute.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute.
Dude, mute your YouTube, please.
I did.
Okay, thank you. All right, we're giving our shout outs now, but we'll get to you in a minute. How's that?
So don't worry about it. I just got home.
Okay. So go ahead, Destry. Sorry about that.
No, not a problem. Not a problem. I do want to say something to the community. I've been fighting here and there. Please, guys, keep race, religion out of the damn game. There's no room for it. Everybody's got their right to what they do and what they don't do. Keep it off the game. You know, we're all people at the end of the day. I don't care race, color, creed, whatever. We're all people. We're playing a goddamn game. Whether you like it or not, you come here every day, or most of us come here every day when we play a game. Please keep it civil. Keep it clean. Dark, to you, I don't know what that workout was that you were doing. I shared it to everybody. Guys, seriously, just keep it clean no matter what sector you're in, who you're with, or who you're not with. Let's keep it civil. That's all I got.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. And now, Chad, are you back yet? I guess not. All right. So, Zach says, shout out to everybody in the panel and to YouTube. So, since Chad is not back yet, let's go ahead and go to the next big thing here. I'm going to go ahead and give my shout outs to everybody on this panel tonight. Thank you for showing up. I know you've taken time out of your busy day to join this panel, taken away from family time, and it means a lot. It really does. Now, for all those out in YouTube that decide to come on and watch this ragtag bunch, I want to thank you for taking your time away from your family, your job, whatever it may be, even the game. So I want to thank you. Kickseye, thank you for these updates. Thank you for the time you put into keeping this game alive for all of us. Because we have made lots of friends. Some have come and gone. But, you know, you continue to play. We continue to play this game. We continue to make new friends out there. Certain things in chat should be kept out of chat. We all know this. So when you're in a battle, in a fight, whatever, and you got the one dickhead out there that wants to bring family in, religion in, and whatnot, you know what? I'm going to make this recommendation to y'all. Ignore it. Because that's all they're looking for is to get you riled up, get that attention. So, a lot of things happen in this game with our friends that we have made over the years, the months, the years. And some of them are like family to us. So, now Noobstar had to drop out. He had to attend to something family-wise, so I can understand that. So, with that, everybody, remember this is a game we play for fun. We play for our friends. And as Anton would say, keep it classy.
I wish I could see that.
No, I was gonna.
Sorry, Destry was muted yet because the kids in the background and whatnot. So, all right, guys, keep it classy out in chat. Don't let them get to you. They just want that attention. They want you to either pop your bubble when you don't want to. You know, it is a game. And just remember, you keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. But most of all, have fun playing this game. Don't get, don't take it to heart. It's a game. And that's all it'll ever be, is a game. You do this for your friends. You do this for the family that you've made through this game. All right? So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is War Commander Unshackled. Tune in Saturday for the bases and our Saturday show. Peace out, baby.